Oh, hey there, people. How the fuck's it going today? I like to call that the 12-ounce chug. Anyhoozle, today I gotta head over to the Voyager Motor Hotel, whatever the fuck they're calling it nowadays. Basically, there is not a presentation, but like an information gathering for 15 bucks an hour. I mentioned it yesterday on the vlog. If you didn't catch that, you can probably check it. I think it's up in this corner right here. But you can go check that shit out. I mentioned it there. But not gonna lie to you guys, I'm fucking tired. Holy shit. By the time we quit last night and I edited up the vlogs and all that and got everything all up to YouTube's, and it was like 3 in the morning. 3 in the fucking morning. And then I got to bed and I was up at 8. Well, more like up at 9. I rolled around for a bit in bed because I was like, I don't want to get up. I'm fucking tired. But anyway, we got to get going. How we doing for juice on this slut? Doing good. Alrighty, people. Well, I friggin' made it, so let's go see what the fuck we gotta do. I don't know what the hell to even expect from this, so there might be footage, there might not. We'll see what we do. Talk to you when we get in there. Yeah, it was exactly as I suspected, people. There wasn't really much I could film there, but I do have a film op coming up because they want to make a documentation about basically what's the fucking term? Precarious workers. And I'll talk more about that. Let's go for a rip, shall we? Actually, I want to go home. I gotta test out my laptop and see if the oh, Mom's flagging me down. 1 second. Mom's wanted to ask me if I wanted to go meet up with them at Wendy's. Yeah, my mom and dad were there too. Dad's big into the Ontario Federation of Labor, or laborers, I should say. So that's why he was there. He wants to get more balls deep involved in that. But literally what it's all about, this whole meeting, was the fact that people can't fucking live off of chump change. I really wish people would use their fucking signal lights in this damn town. Or in general. But anyway, you know, you got like, and I see that work all the time. You know, there's a lot of people at work who are there working, and you can tell they're fucking stressed out because they're not making enough money to survive, or they're making just enough to scratch by and living paycheck to paycheck with fucking Bill Dicks calling them every 5 fucking minutes asking them, where's my motherfucking money, motherfucker? You know, and literally that's why this 15 and fair campaign happened, because $15 is a fair wage. As long as the cost of living doesn't go fucking super sky high again. But just saying, like, there needs to be a cost of living wage increase. That's standard. Every year, minimum wage should be going up to affect cost of living. It shouldn't be, you know, I used to think the way a lot of people do, because I had it pounded into my head by federal officials that that's the way shit is, right? Like, minimum wage goes up, then everything goes up. Cost of bread goes up, cost of everything, because now they got to pay their employees even more. But then you see the profits that these companies generate, like Hortons generates this massive amount of property. You know, gas companies generating all this fucking profit off of their shit. Fucking electricity, like the hydro companies up here, electricity everywhere else. We just call it hydro because everything's fucking hydro around here. But anyway, you know, all these asshats are just making fucking bank off of us, so why shouldn't they be paying more an hour for their employees? If it wasn't for the employees, these places wouldn't be making the money, because nobody would be doing the fucking work for them to benefit off of, you know? So, one of the job interviews I went to, they literally said to me, well, we're going to pay you $12 an hour that we deemed as a fair pay because it's better than minimum wage. And I said, yeah, but the work you have, that's the reason why I didn't get that job, is because I talked back. And I'm like, but the work you have me doing is that of an $18 an hour job. And they're like, do you think you're... And actually, what they said was, why do you think you're worth 18 bucks an hour? And I said, I don't. They said, oh, okay. I said, I think I'm worth 22 an hour. And then their fucking eyeballs got big. Like, are you fucking serious? Like $10 more an hour than what we're offering you? And they said, well, you're going to have a job where you'll be able to use your skills. And it's like, yeah, that's fucking great and all, but you're not paying me the standard rate for that job. And they said, well, somebody else will take it. There's plenty of IT people in town. You know, we will find someone to fill that job at the wages we're willing to pay. And I said, well, that's great and all. I said, but whatever, it ain't gonna be me. Thanks, bye. And I left. Like, I had a couple jobs like that. Like, shit's getting fucking weak in town, and not just in town, everywhere, as far as what people are willing to pay for your labor, and like what they want to pay you and what they expect from you, right? Like, their expectations versus rewards is complete fucking hog shit. They expect you to work like you're making 30 bucks an hour, but they expect you not to fucking gripe over the fact that you're making 11 bucks an hour, which I think is minimum wage nowadays. Well, yeah, like, they fucking run you down like a slave. If you're sick, and this is my favorite thing they brought up at the meeting here, is doctors are actually starting to mobilize and fight the labor code because they're sick and fucking tired of signing off doctor's notes for people who call in sick to work, especially when those individuals aren't being paid sick days. If you're not being paid a sick day and you don't show up to work because you're sick, there's no fucking reason your employer should ask for a doctor's note. If you're sick with like pneumonia and that makes sense, like, you know, something contagious where you're a threat to the rest of the workforce, yeah, that makes complete sense to get a fucking note for. But if you stayed home that day because you had a headache or you had the sniffles or you had the onset of the flu and you took a day off just so you could like power up and recover, no need for a doctor's note. And it doesn't make a lick of sense. It's just one more inconvenience you have to do and one more inconvenience the doctor has to deal with. And it's bullshit. It's complete fucking bullshit. And you're not even getting paid for that day off too. So, but like, I can understand if you have pneumonia, like I said, because if you're going to be a threat to the workforce, then you need that doctor's clearance letter saying, yes, I deem so-and-so fucking healthy, fit as tits to go back out there and do shit, you know? Like when I got pneumonia back in 2009, I was laid up in the hospital for a long time. I was in there for 3 fucking weeks. I was near death, apparently. Like, apparently your blood oxygen level can't get below like 92% or some fucking thing, and I was sitting in the 88 mark. So apparently I was going stupid or something. I don't know, but just fucked, right? Just fucked. So I had to get her doctor's note before I could return back to work, and I ended up taking 3 weeks in the hospital, and then the doctor gave me an additional 3 to sit at home and do fuck all. So that's what I did. But it's all right. I got better. I quit smoking, and I haven't seen pneumonia since. So go fucking team me. But yeah. So they covered a lot of good points on it. They covered a lot of really good points on it. I might have a survey in the near future for any of my fellow viewers, my loyal viewers who are viewing this right now and who live in the Ontario. Unfortunately, it only applies to Ontario, but it's in regards to the OFL, the Ontario Federation of Labourers, and you can go ahead and fill out that survey. I don't know when I'm going to get it. I'm waiting for the lady who ran the show today, I think her name was Melissa, to email FedEx that shit to me, so I can fucking email FedEx that shit to you. But right now I'm home, and let's go check on the damage to the grass where I sprayed that shit. Aw, fuck yeah. So yesterday I came over here and sprayed a lot of this area, right? Look at them all dead and wilted. Yeah, well, that spray bottle shit works, but it's a herbicide, right? So it's gonna kill off everything, grass and every fucking thing. So, fuck do you want, bud? It's working. This is also something else I sprayed. This used to be all green, and you can see it's all wilting. So that shit does roll. Look at that plant. Remember that plant from yesterday? I sprayed it while barbecuing. Look at it. Did just not happen. Just not happening. Just not happening. Hey buddy, wanna go outside? Let's go outside. Alrighty, well I'm fucking starved, so I'm gonna make myself a couple hot dogs from these sausages here. Just gonna drill 2 of them and then in the old air fryer and make some sausage on a bun. So we'll let those cook. Come and check on them in a bit. I'm gonna head upstairs and see what the fuck's going on because my phone's been going off the hook like a motherfucker. Hello, scampies. You gonna sit in the sun?
Wee! Yeah, you are, because you're scampers.
Ah, lunch of champions. Mom and Dad invited me to go out to Wendy's, but I can't eat that fucking shit because it makes me piss out my ass real hard. Yeah, I can't eat Wendy's anymore. I can't eat any fast food. I tried the other day going to Wendy's and getting a couple JBCs, Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers, and nope, nothing but an explosion of epic proportions. So I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna set up my laptop, and we're gonna test out the projector. Alrighty, well I set it up, I got it hooked up with the Dell. It's working, I just gotta get better height on it, but like, you know, if I were to lift it up, it would basically work. Putting a nice size screen on my wall. Nice. Had this projector for a while. This is the same one that I used at Jules' house. It's a ViewSonic. Gotta love ViewSonic. I don't even know if ViewSonic's still in business, to be honest with you. They probably got bought out by somebody, but yeah, it's not too bad. Your service panels right here for your light bulb and everything. You can see the light emitting from the back. Lots of heat coming out the back too. This fucker puts out the thermals like a son of a goof. But standard D-style power adapter. VGA is the only input. No HDMI. This thing is old as toast. But it does a good job. And it worked last time when we did this type of bullshit, so it should work this time around too, I hope. Let me log into my computer here and see what resolutions I can hit with this thing, because right now 4:3 aspect ratio. Alrighty, well before I head over to Jules' house and set up the equipment, I made myself some chicken in the air fryer to give myself a little bit of sustenance before I bounce out and go to her place. So let's drive that. Look at that chicken. That's some good chicken. Drive that to a plate and go eat. Alright, the car's all packed up, got everything in there. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, go over and put on a movie show. Alrighty guys, I'm back from Jules. I didn't bother filming over there because, well, we were watching movies and that's highly illegal on YouTube due to copyright and all that other shite. So everything went off without a hitch when right as soon as we were done watching the movie, fucking rain started. Didn't last very long. Luckily I was situated underneath a tree, so it really didn't get the electronics wet, so fucking bonus, right? So right now what my plan is I'm gonna cook a pizza. It's currently midnight, so the guys are probably still playing video games, I'm assuming. I'll go check on that and see what the fuck's really going on. Okay, so that's gonna take a minute to preheat, so I'm gonna grab my shit and bring it upstairs and go from there. So alright, I got some messages. Some messages. Okay, I gotta go see what's going on. Alrighty guys, well the guys are kind of limited tonight. Church isn't on, Dark Knight's on, 88's on, and GWC's on. But nobody else is on tonight, so I say, frig it, I'm not gonna bother gaming. But they're streaming some boats. Isn't that the nastiest fucking pizza you ever did see? Oh, dinner's ready. I'm gonna go watch this stream and eat my pizza. So we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Yeah, just watching DK's live stream of World of Boats. It keeps timing out on me, but that's Twitch for you. He doesn't have transcoding, so it just fucking throws the raw format of whatever bitrate he's chucking up to her. But whatever, it looks good. Nice and clean. It looks like a fun game. I just don't know if I can get into that one. Anyhoozle, I had my pizza. It was good. Had a couple beers. They were fantastic. But I'm thinking I'm going to shut this down and get some sleep. Tomorrow I'm going over to the parents' house for oh, got a fart. Oh, no, that's dangerous. Tomorrow I'm going to the parents' house. We're gonna do just fucking hang out and barbecue, and I'm hoping it doesn't rain tomorrow. It started raining a little bit tonight and then it stopped, so I don't know what the fuck that's all about. It's not raining right now, so whatevs. But anyway, I'm going to shut the vlog down here, people, and carry on tomorrow. So on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.